are growing and guiding others to do the same. Point blank, period. Okay. I hope you guys are loving and living, because if you're not, then what are you doing? Okay, period. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. You guys coming, because I love to talk back with you guys, okay? So we can, just chit chat and get to know each other, so you guys can get a feel of like my energy, okay? So yeah, let's get started. I mean, haven't they just tried it all? Haven't they just tried everything, you guys? Okay. All right, but you're going to be successful irregardless. You're going to keep pushing forward irregardless, okay? Because the Most High has got you, point blank, a period, okay? So I'm talking a little bit quiet right now because it's late night, okay? And I do have a child, all right? So I'm respect his sleep. Y'all respect mine, okay? Y'all respect my quietness. But yeah, so you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Dang it. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? Whew, y'all. My goodness. That's my nephew. He's still up. He's still up and still kicking. But my baby is asleep. I'm just looking for my video real quick, y'all. And it's not popping up. Let me see. It's really not popping up. Okay. Well, anyway, you got people wondering where your happiness is coming from, okay? Like, how are you happy still? Despite everything we have done to you, all of the roadblocks we faced you with, all of the people we've taken out of your life and removed from you, okay? Yeah, so you got people wondering, where does your happiness come from? I don't know, some of you guys' happiness come from Europe. No, your happiness comes from within. Your happiness comes from the Most High, okay? Period. Okay, so some of you guys could definitely be dating or dating soon. Maybe you're taking a trip to Europe, okay? And maybe you'll meet somebody there, possibly at a market. All right. All right, throat chakra. So some of you guys need to work on your words, how you speak to people, okay? Or maybe you need to clear it so that you can speak your truth, okay? And speak up. All right, pro. So it's a pro here. Pro throat chakra, dating, market. Don't y'all do nothing nasty, okay? Yeah, channel. Okay, so some of you guys could be channeling, or you could be a pro on a platform, on some sort of channel, okay? We have planned here. All right, so some of you guys could be planning on building a channel, and the Most High is saying you're going to be a pro with this, okay? You're definitely going to be a pro. You have been working on your throat chakra. You've been opening up your throat chakra, okay? Yeah, most definitely. Some of you guys also could be running into a partnership by meeting this person at a market, okay? And it could be in Europe, or somebody could be from Europe, okay? This person could be a person from overseas or some sort, all right? So we have, okay, Facebook. So maybe you guys could be online dating online. It doesn't have to be a dating site, right? Wow, we have marriage right underneath dating. Okay. So I feel like people could have been trying to put an end to, your partnerships, put an end to your love life, okay? Bring devastation to you in order for you to be unsettled and unhappy and not able to approach love, okay? So we have nails here. Okay, some of you guys could be going to getting your nails done, going to a nail market, okay, a nail bar here. All right, we have throat chakra and time's up. Maybe it's something that somebody should have been saying, okay? Or maybe someone should have been speaking up, all right? Somebody could have definitely been needing to speak up in this situation, all right? Open up that throat chakra. And we have, when I say you look good, I'm gaslighting. I've had prettier, I've had prettier visually. So somebody is saying, somebody is a gaslighting professional here as well. This could be a person from your past, all right? This is also saying, you know, somebody feels as if you're good looking, but maybe you're not as good looking as somebody they've dated in the past, okay? We have channel and contract, okay? So some of you guys could definitely be going under a contract and getting a channel or getting some form of a TV series, TV show, Netflix, you know, Peacock, you know what I'm saying? Any of these things, one of the, you know, networks. This could also be a major network, okay? I do feel like whatever this is planned, okay? Or if you do plan on doing something like that, I do think that you should start your planning now, okay? So, shocked at what you are capable of and planned right underneath planned. So, see, these people are, you know, shocked at what you can do, okay? They're shocked at how you're still pushing forward. They're shocked that you are still who you said you are, who you always have been, okay? Period. But, you know, people are wondering, where does your happiness come from? Hey, Travis. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. People are wondering where your happiness comes from, you know, and it comes from the Most High, and it comes from within. It comes from self-acceptance. You can be happy when you don't have any wants or needs that aren't being fulfilled. Most people are upset when they have wants and needs that aren't being fulfilled, when that makes you unsatisfied. And when you're unsatisfied, then you're just unhappy with life. But if you can accept the things that you don't have and understand that it's a reason behind the fact that you don't have it, and understand that whatever it is that you want, that you can have it, you know what I'm saying? That brings you peace, knowing that you can go and obtain anything that you put your heart and mind to, okay? As long as it doesn't cross anybody else's boundaries, you know what I'm saying, as far as you know, who they are, what they have going for themselves, or just trying to change or steer the narrative for anybody else, okay? So the thing here is, you know, people are just, they're shocked, okay? They are shocked. So we have, holding a job makes me a good slave, not a good person. So some of these people could feel like, because, you know, they've been at this job for 30 years, you know what I'm saying, that they are better than the next individual, you know, when they possibly don't know this person's struggle, or, you know, what people are doing to them behind the scenes, or whatever the case may be. But somebody here could be a Facebook friend, or somebody who lives overseas as well, okay, who's judging you for maybe the amount that you get paid. Maybe you guys could do the same job, something like that, okay? All right, we have, I make fake pages of you because you can attract anything. So these people are not only trying to take your, you know, energy from you, trying to deplete you of love, of the love that you have for yourself and for others. You know, they're also making fake news, okay, about you, making fake pages. Basically, that's fake news, because you're confronting and coming to people with, you know, false information, okay? So yeah, these people are making fake pages of you as well. All right, this could be someone who's in a marriage or someone that you were dating. All right. Okay, they are coming up against God, exactly, and they came up under throat chakra and time's up. So these people are going up against God, and God's saying time's up. Okay, you had your opportunity to speak your truth. You had your opportunity to be real with this person. You had your opportunity to be, you know, honest and open. You get what I'm saying? And now Spirit is saying time's up here. We have nails, market, and thought. Okay, so somebody could definitely be a thought in this situation. This person could be a person who wears like super long nails, you know what I'm saying, or has to go to the market, like going to the nail bar like every 2 weeks, you know, twice a month, or, You know what I'm saying? Twice a month is not bad, but I say every 3 weeks, okay? But then again, I do my own nails, so I wouldn't even know nowadays. But yeah, okay. So let's see here. We have pro. When I say you look good, I'm gaslighting visually. Ooh, that was a lot. Let me take what fell. All right, so we have they wanted you out the way. So this professional gaslighter just wanted you out the way, but they wanted you out the way in the way that they wanted to get you out of the way, okay? Not you being at peace and moving forward and being calm and accepting yourself and loving who you are. No, they didn't want that. They wanted you out the way that they wanted to get you out of the way, okay? Now here we also have channel contract in Georgia. Okay, so I do believe I really don't know. I think you guys could have multiple studios in Georgia, but I do know that Tyler Perry Studios is in Georgia as well. Okay, so some of you guys could be going into acting. Okay, going into doing the acting scene. All right. So we have planned and shocked of what you are capable of. Amen and ashe. Exactly. So everything that they plan for you, they are shocked, okay? They're shocked at what you're capable of. They're shocked at what you can do, what you are becoming, who you have become, okay? These people are shocked. And that's a definite. The Most High said, amen, okay? Period. All right, we have in the past, so whoever this person is on Facebook or whatever that's in competition with you, they could have possibly made fake pages of you, okay? Or somebody that you may have been in a relationship with in the past. Yeah, Spirit is saying this person is in the past, so it's not somebody that you're dealing with currently, okay? Celebrating, all right? So yeah, they were celebrating. They were celebrating the fact that they could have brought an ending to some endeavors that you had going on. They were celebrating the fact that they thought they had beat you. They were celebrating the fact that, you know, they were making fake pages of you and manipulating other people in your name. Like me personally, I was on Instagram and I literally saw another page of me, and that shit just shocked the fuck out of me, because I'm like, you know, in my head personally, I'm like, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm special or whatever the case may be, but I'm not like a fucking celebrity or whatever, you know. So, and those are the type of people who people like to imitate and stuff like that. So if you see a fake page of yourself, knowing that it's somebody close to you, okay, because it wouldn't even pop up if they weren't on your page all the time. The people who pop up in your mentions or your you know, the people who they suggest for you, these are people who already have gone to your page or be on your page all the time. So if a page rolls up and then it's your own face, it's somebody who's close to you, okay? So that's just a side note, all right? But yeah, because you're creative, all right? You're creative. These people were celebrating, you know. They were also trying to be creative by doing things like this. They thought that they were smart. They thought that they were creative, but they didn't know that they were coming up against God, not up against you, okay? So they're coming up against God, goddess. Ooh. Oh my God. Triple. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. So that is awesome. Okay. Point blank period. I know I know I had some form of a hater in the chat, but they're gone now, okay? Because they were here all of that time to get the tea and the information, but didn't press the like button, so we know what's up with them, okay? All right, didn't say nothing, just, you know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, all right, so we have uncle here, okay? All right. Yeah. So these could have been people in your family, unfortunately. Okay. We have harmonize. All right. And so some of you guys could be singing as well. You could be doing a TV show where you're singing. Okay. Some of you guys could be going on some type of you know, I was about to say war show, but some type of what is that, Spirit? Audition, thank you. Some type of audition, TV show, something where you have to, you know, do that. So yeah, most definitely, the Most High saying they're coming up against God, and you're a goddess, okay, or a god, okay, point blank, period, because He lives in you, okay, period. How do you think we manifest spirit down into the 3D? Through a vessel, all right. So let's see. Give me one more. Ooh, I got two more. Okay, Spirit said, you thick. thick, thick. Or somebody here in this situation is, okay? Through the motions. All right, so planned, shocked at what you are capable of. Amen. Through the motions. So these people are shocked, okay? Shocked at what you can do. All right, and they're stuck in their emotions. Positive energy here. I like it. Okay. Periana, I appreciate that. What was your name? I appreciate that greatly, Mega. Thank you, Tron. All right. So, yeah, most definitely. You guys have been going through the motions, okay? Yeah. And they had something else planned for you. They had something else in mind for you, okay? Most definitely. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Schedule. Yeah. Time's up. Ooh, and it fell right underneath time's up. Maybe. So yeah, schedule. Spirit is saying time's up. They had their opportunity to, you know, be honest. They had their opportunity to be open and be real. And it didn't have to be in front of everybody. The whole world did not have to know. You know what I'm saying? They could have just came to you and been real. You know what I'm saying? And been honest and open, or whatever the case may be. But Spirit is also saying, what just came to me was him saying that, you know, if these people shamed you in public, you should receive your apology in public as well, okay? So yeah, this is also Spirit saying they're off schedule, okay? Time is up, all right? They're coming up against God. They're coming up against the Most High. We have throat chakra. It's something that someone was supposed to be speaking within a certain period of time, okay? But see, instead of them being honest and open, they decided to take action against you. And they're coming up against God, not up against you, because He lies in you, okay? Yeah, God or Goddess. Yeah, schedule. Time is up. All right. They wanted you out the way. Uncle, abdomen. When you look, yeah. Yes, exactly. They wanted you out of the way, okay? Spirit is saying yes, okay? And also, that landed right underneath Channel, Contract, Georgia, Harmonize, and Go. So maybe somebody's going to be going to Georgia, okay? Maybe somebody's going to be signing a contract, okay? That's what's up. I'm glad I'm on point. I hope you get it, okay? But yeah, so this is harmonizing. You're going to be able to harmonize with other individuals, okay? You're going to be coming into union. This could also be as far as your soul tribe, okay? Yeah. But you're going to be signing some form of a contract. All right, we also have Oregon here. The color purple could be the movie as well, something significant. Shoes, okay. Odor, okay. Some of these people could have smelly feet syndrome, okay. Could have some smelly feet. Some people in your past, okay. All right. And the air as well. It fell right underneath air and odor. Okay, or whoever this is has an odor. Okay, this person from your past making fake pages of you and celebrating the things that they've done to you behind your back and not coming forward to you and speaking, you know, asking for, you know, forgiveness or just being honest in general about what has taken place. These people are smelly. Okay, they're smelly. Yeah. I do tarot from time to time. Yeah. I sure appreciate that. I'm glad I'm on point for y'all. I hate that y'all have to go through things of this, you know, sort, but it happens to a lot of good people. But God, okay, period. So, yeah, okay. The Most High stepping up. God came out here 3 different times. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. 3 different times. Okay? He is definitely present. Let's pull 2 more cards, and then we're going to get some charms to wrap this up. So, take it. Give me something. Okay. That's a lot. All right. So, somebody could be 28. See, these individuals could have been, okay? They could have definitely been the type of people who don't mind taking another individual, pushing another individual off the end of the earth for their own gain. Oh yeah, most definitely. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. But see, the thing about it is, how are they utilizing their energy? Because it can be a lot of, you know, woke individuals, but how are you, you know, using that wokeness? How are you implementing that within your everyday life? Are you taking advantage, you know, of others' mental and, you know, how they, because you're so aware, you get what I'm saying? Like, so it just depends. But when you wake up, that's when you really have to choose whether you're light or dark, because then you know the power that you hold, the power that you exude, and now it's like, what you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? But we have dance. So if some of you guys plan on going out dancing, yeah. If some of you guys plan on going out dancing, it's a go, okay? Spirit is saying yes, get out, enjoy yourself. You are safe, you are protected, you are loved by the Most High, okay? Just make sure that you're surrounding yourself, you know, with good people, good energy. You know what I'm saying? Right, right. I'm glad y'all awoke and aware, because it's even more rare that men are, you know, being awakened and waking up, because you guys get tied down by, you know, sex workers, you know, feminine energies and stuff like that, and, you know, lusting and stuff like that. And it's not y'all's fault. That's the thing, you know, because we were all raised, and before you wake up, you know, once you wake up, now God's really holding you to it. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm very proud, because it's even more difficult for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because not only that, but you guys get to fester and enjoy your life, you know, for longer than a woman as well. Because, you know, we're able to bear children and blah, blah, blah and stuff like that, you know. But I'm proud of y'all, period, because it's very difficult for a man to get a hold of his, you know, sacral energy, okay? Proud of you, period. I love it. And y'all can join me anytime, okay? So yes, we have consciousness, right? As we talking about it. Look at Spirit. See how he come when he say 3 gathers in his name, he's present as well. It don't matter if it's online. It don't matter if it's face to face, over the phone. When 3 gathers in his name, he is present. Look, I came from my mother's womb, okay? Which I hope we all did. But consciousness, you know what I'm saying? This is being awakened as well, okay? So these people are shocked at what you're capable of, and it's because you're conscious. It's because you're awake. It's because you're aware of your surroundings and yourself, okay? Because people think consciousness is being aware of everything that's going on in the world and everything that's taking place, but real consciousness is having knowledge of self. Is knowing who you are, okay? Because you can have knowledge of everybody and everything in the world, but if you don't have knowledge of yourself, what are you to gain? You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't gain anything. Because, say for instance, you didn't know, like, you know that you can get upset or you're high-head or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you don't understand why you become triggered, okay? Now, once you understand why you're becoming triggered, that's the consciousness, okay? So once, you know, you figure out, oh, okay, now if you don't know that people, exactly, if you don't know your triggers and things like that and why you're having triggers and stuff, you cannot fix it. So you think you're woke because you know everybody else's business and everything that's going on and all of these coven groups and this over here and that over there. But if you don't know yourself, it does you no good. Because at any moment, anybody can step in and press on the trigger button that you don't understand, you know, and trigger you. you know, and get what they want. And that's a form of control, you know. So as long as you do have that self-awareness, that consciousness that comes within self, then it ain't no triggers. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Both of them, yup. Spirit is most definitely, I feel like consciousness, Christ consciousness. When he returns, it's going to be a collective thing. I feel like we all have to, you know, raise the vibration of the world. You get what I'm saying? Or awaken, you know, awaken enough people or whatever. And most definitely. And Travis, you said right, right. Exactly. It can be used against you at any time. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. And it's just like sometimes, even when you're aware that you have triggers, but other people are aware of your triggers as well, that's why you don't be vulnerable like that, you know, to people who aren't vibrating on the same level, because then they feel like they can use that to bring you down a notch, to bring you to their level of step, you know, to get you out of character. So they feel like you guys are on the same level. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful. Yeah, it's a whole lot of witches and warlocks because, you know, they were, instead of them loving themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the witches and warlocks and stuff, they had to go through the most too. I feel like some of them had to go through, you know, traumatic shit as well. Right, exactly. Like, as far as the witches and warlocks goes, you know, I feel like some of them had to go through the ringer too, you know, the dark night of the soul, going within, you know what I'm saying, and understanding themselves and who they are and stuff. And some of them were still unhappy with who they were and, you know, what God gave to them, you know, uh, instead of learning themselves and making themselves better, because anybody can be them best selves, you know, it's still going to be different from somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But that's the part about accepting self. And then once you accept self, you can love self because you don't see, you know, your problems, your flaws at the forefront. No, you see, you know, your childhood woundings and the things that you've been through in order to become the person that you are. You know what I'm saying? And so you understand yourself more, and that means you're more tender with yourself. You're more kind to yourself. And nobody else has to be that for you, you know? And you won't get upset when nobody else is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all right. Y'all sure right. And they can utilize that trigger at any time to bring you down a step or two. Okay, so we have iron. I feel like that's iron sharpening iron. You guys being around like-minded individuals. Yeah, they abuse energy. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, yeah. And see, some people not even aware of energy flow, you know? So, and the messed up part about it is when you're in the matrix, that shit works. It works for them. You know, being fake, you know what I'm saying? It works. It works because they're able to put on a persona, you know, because so many people are lost and unaware of energy that they can't pick up. Yeah, energy vampires, most definitely. Because they can't pick up on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, y'all. It's crazy. And energy's very real, you know, and it's a lot of lost people out here still. Everybody isn't meant to be awake, you know, like, and sometimes you have to bring yourself to that understanding and acceptance as well, you know, and so that shit will make you feel like you are so alone. You know what I'm saying? Um, I appreciate that. I needed to hear that, you know. Because sometimes motherfuckers really be having me feeling like I'm just a pretty face. Like, for real, you know? And I know good and damn well I'm not. I'm just saying, like, you know, it can get to you sometimes, okay? In the past, rather. So that's why I can speak on it. So I get it. I definitely get it. Yeah, but iron sharpens iron, okay? And we also have ice here and diamond yet again, okay? So some of these individuals could have been cold-hearted as well. Yes and no. Travis, yes and no what? Let me see. But yeah, Okay, we have rock. Wow, right after diamond. Oh shit. Okay, so we are lonely the more we become not of this world. Yeah, yep, yep. Travis, shut up. Talking about some yes and no. Just a pretty face. But shut up. You gonna say yeah and no. It's one or the other. We not in two minds over here. We are. Yep. Yep. You feel more lonely the more you get to know yourself and the more you accept yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then you see all the projections everybody put on people and what they expect you to look like and what you're supposed to dress like, and you know what I'm saying? And you start to, if you didn't accept yourself, then you're accepting all of these projections, and now you're trying to be all of these things that are coming towards you, and you end up losing yourself in the matrix, you know. And some of them just never return. They're just out there chasing an image of what they feel like they should be or what they feel like they should look like. Being an introvert is a blessing. I can be by myself forever. Right, exactly. I appreciate that, Travis. And that's where you should be. You know what I'm saying? When you can accept it, when you say stuff like that, okay, that's when the Most High brings you, you know what I'm saying, who you never thought you needed, who you never thought you wanted, who you never expected. You know what I'm saying? Because you've accepted the fact that you can be alone. There's so many people in this world that cannot be alone. It's so many people in this world that cannot be alone. Cannot go on without a day on, you know, gossiping on the phone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody used to get married here. We have ice and diamond and rock. Somebody get married. Okay. While you were trying to build them, they were breaking you. Okay. So while you were trying to instill love and peace into people, they were trying to break you down and take your energy and do the swap and do the switcheroo on your ass. Definitely beautiful, but your heart. Oh, thank you so much. Right, nah, we are not meant to be alone. That's why, you know, if you was meant to be alone, then you wouldn't need a mother to birth you into this world. You know what I'm saying? So you have basically a partnership from the day that you're birthed. You have a mother, you know, and a father who's supposed to be there. But I can't say nothing because my dad was there, you know, until he wasn't. So yeah. I mean, shit, I'd be scared too. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually what they want. Like, they want to traumatize you so much and, you know, put you in bad relationships and send people your way to dog you out. You know what I'm saying? To make you feel as if you're not who you are. To make you feel as if, oh yeah, most definitely. Send people in your life to try to make you feel as if, you know, you aren't who you are. You know, try to knock your crown off your head and take you down off your pedestal and, you know, pull your chair from under your ass right before you get ready to sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shit like that. And, you know, that's what they want. And, you know, and then you end up fucking up your trust, you know, and trusting yourself and trusting God to the point to where you, like, stop trusting people. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you can't put your trust in another human being, in which God wants you to trust him. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so difficult because when you put all your trust in the Most High, it's like, fuck what a human talking about. You know what I'm saying? But we cannot do that because he uses vessels. That's why we have to learn the spirit of discernment. You know what I'm saying? And with Libras, I don't know if any of y'all are Libras, but I'm a Libra. And we're the most indecisive sign. The scales, so they should be like, and then it's like, you know, I can use my discernment and stuff, and I'm real good at that, even when I'm not trying. Like, I can pick up on a, you know, person who may be, say for instance, like my gaydar, that shit on point. Like, even for older ladies, like, you don't have to look butch or, you know, none of that shit. It's just like certain intuition, you know, like that's like when I was young, like I could tell, you know, from a very young age, like people's energy and stuff like that. And it's like people could not hide from me, but the fact that, you know, I'm so you know, accepting, and you know, I just let people be themselves. I'm not gonna call you out on nothing because I see it or whatever. Yeah, exactly. See, Travis said, can't be with just anybody. That's why I'm scared. Um, Learned a very valuable lesson. Yeah, yeah, from that last round. I get it. Yeah. Oh my God, Travis, you a Libra. So we have to, my daughter is Libra, and I always got to have things a certain way. Well, you know, with Libras, well, my dad was a Libra, you know, he's no longer here with us, but my dad was a Libra. And, you know, he was that way as well. He was ticky, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would have, like, if the toilet paper is like turned around the other way, like he would do certain things like turn it around the other way. You get what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. So, you know, we are really like, we like to look at like pretty shit. You get what I'm saying? Like we like to, you know, even if it's not expensive or whatever the case may be, we like to be surrounded by nice things. So if we see something out of place, it's kind of like an OCD thing too. You know, if we see something out of place or whatever, it's like an itch or an urge to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So just let her have it. She'll grow out of it. Travis, I probably knew. I'm sure it's somewhere stored in my subconscious. But always on time to any appointments. Oh, that's beautiful. You have to grow into something like that in order for her to be young. How old is she? Because usually Libras are procrastinators, you know. But one thing about it is, you know, when we're like dead set on doing something and getting something done, especially if it's crunch time. I think that's why we like to be under pressure, like the pressure of time, so that we get it done. I don't know. Libras like a challenge, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yep, yep, yep. That's usually something that you grow into, but for her to be young and you know, like I was time like when I was going to college or whatever, and I did like medical billing and stuff like that. We had to do like operative reports for doctors and stuff like that, and then we had to do like scheduling. So I'm real good at scheduling and time management as far as distance and stuff like that. So yeah, had to do stuff like that. But you always want to leave a little window open. That's my favorite thing, okay? So have me some extra time just in case I need to do something else or stop over here at Starbucks and give me this or, you know. Yeah, yep, yep. We like to organize things. We like to have it. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be motivated in that space. Oh my God. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I like that. So, you know, Libras are bosses, you know. We are pretty much we're air sign as well, so very intellectual and stuff like that. But it's just all according to, you know, the placements and what time it was when they were born, like the, you know, the placements in the sky at that time. But me personally, like when I was younger, I was not good with that. But then again, I was heavier too. And when you have weight on your body and stuff, it affects you in different ways. You'll be groggy and blah, 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 blah. So I dealt with a lot of different stuff, but every Libra is definitely not the same. But we have could have saved time and energy. So all right, these people could have saved their time and energy as well as you. Okay, they could have saved you some time and some energy by just not even attempting this and going up against God. Okay, try to be nice. So I feel like you did what you could. You tried to be nice to individuals. You tried to be kind. You know, you went through the motions with individuals. Like y'all really tried. Y'all really tried. Okay. And while you were trying to build people up, they were trying to break you down, like I said. So you could have saved your, okay, but you're unbothered, period. Most definitely. So I'm going to gather these cards up real quick, y'all. Oh, man. Yeah, most definitely. And it's so crazy because I got a little Zoom call tomorrow. And I'm sitting up here debating with myself. I'm like, am I going to be there on time or should I not? Because, you know, some Libras, like me personally, I don't like to be the first person to show up to stuff and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But that could just be me. You know, I don't like to be like the first one there. Unless it's like school or something like that. I was always on time for college and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Go out of my way to be nice to everyone. Exactly. Yeah. But you know what? Don't do that. You know, just be you. Be who you are. Point blank, period. Don't go above and beyond, especially if these people aren't returning that energy. Once you realize that that energy is not being returned, don't pour your cup out. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? Because you guys are definitely worthy. Seems like you all have your heads on straight, okay? Period. Ooh, that's true. I have that problem. I'll be on my wit's end. I'll be on the bottom. You hear me? On the bottom row, the back shelf, okay? And I still will not ask nobody for no fucking help. Not outside of my mom. That's about it. So we have water. Anybody in this situation could be a water sign. Oh, and look, water sign. Wow. Why did it hide that message? Exactly. Exactly. Water sign in evil eye, anger, jealousy. Yeah, these people were jealous. Jealous of, you know, the talents that you had, the skills that you had, the things that you knew. Okay, could have been jealous of the fact that you're single and they're in a relationship that they hate or they don't, you know, resonate with or flow with them. Okay. Let's see. So Spirit is saying these people are childish, okay? And you're severing ties. If you haven't done this already, this is what you're going to be doing. Even this could be a love relationship and you could be going into singularity. Massachusetts could be significant. Family. Your family could be from Massachusetts. You can meet your new family in Massachusetts. We have 30 and 31st, okay? And not all, yeah. So we have do what serves your highest good. Exactly. And that's not over giving and continuously pouring out into people who's not pouring back into you. Okay? Ooh, it's 1:50. I'm gonna get to bed. Oh my God. We have power. You have the power. Okay? It's all within you. Period. We have South Carolina. So this person could be from South Carolina. Okay, you could be from South Carolina. Something is significant about the Carolinas. All right, we have, well, this is a soulmate. All right, 1111, true love, soulmate. Okay, So you guys could definitely be meeting your soulmate, Massachusetts, in the Carolinas, okay? On the 30th or 31st, okay? Yeah. All right. Mental illness, PTSD, schizophrenia, bipolar, poisoned into poisoned into instantly, narcissist, paranoid, ADD, ADHD. So I feel like someone was trying to pin these things on you. Someone was trying to give you these titles, okay? In which you're not deserving of, which you don't exude whatsoever at all, okay? But they were trying to catch you when they, say for instance, like we were talking about earlier with the triggers and stuff, trying to get my little hair right. But when we was talking about the triggers and stuff like that, right? So when they would trigger you and try to make you, you know, upset or make you respond, this is before you were actually awakened to what was going on. They would try to trigger you and say things and do things, you know, that they knew were a button for you in order to catch you at those high peaks, to catch you at those, you know, spikes in your attitude, you know, at a certain specific time, so that they could say, oh, look at her, she's crazy. Or look at him, he's insane. Or we don't know what's wrong with him. Nobody did anything to him. We don't know why he's acting this way. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Okay. But God said no. God said no. Exactly. Alright, we have 5. So something could be significant about the number 5 as well. May as well. So let's see here. Yeah, these people were trying to send you the evil eye. This could have been a water sign, okay, in Massachusetts, okay. Anybody could be 30, 31 years old, anywhere from 28 to 31, okay. But you're going to be doing what serves your highest good, point blank, period. All right. And I love it. This is awesome. Awesome, saucy, okay. So let's see here. We are going to get a charm. And then yeah. No, here's the difference. In between a narcissist already knows that they're wrong. They just never admit it. It's not that they think, you know, if somebody actually thinks that they're not wrong, then, you know, they have to become self-aware. But a narcissist knows exactly what the fuck they're doing. They know that they're wrong, okay? That's the difference in between, you know, a person who's, excuse me, y'all, who's you know, actually a narcissist, and a person who has narcissistic traits. You know, some people can give off narcissist energy, you know what I'm saying, and give off narcissistic traits because they grew up around a narcissist, and that's all that they know. You know, they know how to act this way. All they know is how to give, you know, an attitude, because they don't know how to love, because they were raised by a narcissist who didn't know how to love or give love. And so they, you know, exude these type of energies. You get what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've been through it, so I understand. But a real, true narcissist, and I've dealt with them both. A true narcissist knows exactly what the fuck they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They'll do it over and over again. They'll learn the things that you don't like in order to do those specific things. You know what I'm saying? Whenever the fuck they get ready. Oh, they're ready to go out and, you know, have a good time and not feel guilt or shame when they go out, you know, to the club, or when they go with their, to the casino with, you know, whomever or whatever, you know. So what they do is say something that's gonna trigger you and make you have an attitude, or make you, you know, feel some type of way or whatever, you know. So they know good and well you hate it when the dog shits in the corner. I don't know, you know, just anything. And the dog shit outside, and go grab the shit and go put it in the corner. You get what I'm saying? This is just a scenario, okay? Just a scenario. But it's because they know the reaction that they're going to have out of you. That way they can be combative and, you know, make the energy seem as if it's bad energy and now they want to leave the house or whatever the case may be. When the whole plan from the jump street was to try to get you to have some form of an attitude, you know, so they can do what it is that they want to do anyway. Oh yeah, you know, I mean, that's a narcissist, you know, that's what they do. They know exactly what they're doing, you know. They may not be fully awakened to, you know, as far as spirituality, but they're awakened towards energy and they know how to manipulate energy in a negative way. But yeah. So, oh, I pulled the charms here, y'all. Oh, yay. I like it. Okay. So, we have a bow tie. All right. So, with this bow tie, I am seeing... Okay, first of all, that wedding. I don't know why it's just not freaking leaving. Okay. But okay, that as well. But some of you guys may also be, as far as masculine, could be tapping into your feminine side as well. Okay, for my masculines. All right. Also, I'm getting you guys may have to be dressing up. You know, it could be some sort of bow tie event. All right, for you guys, as well as I feel like this is childlike energy as well. This is you guys tapping into your sun, okay? Tapping into your sun energy, you know, being able to exude that good energy that you have within, okay? This is also memories to me. And somebody may be getting a massage as well, because I still want to go to that black bow tie massage place. Or some, I think that's what it's called, or something like that. But yeah, this is, or some of you guys could be getting, you know, pampered as well. So yeah. And then here, like I said, getting married, okay? This is definitely saying that. Like I said, people could have been trying to put an end to, you know, your character and stuff like that. But you have the key, okay? And you know that the key is love, okay? And I feel like, you know, you could also be Xing some people out of your life, removing some things, okay, with that X at the back. And this is also like a vintage key. It looks vintage to me. Yeah, most definitely. And it's 2 hearts. And we also had that 2 as well. We also had that 2. So, yeah. Most definitely, I feel like you guys are unlocking love, okay? You're removing certain things that no longer serves you in your life. You're walking away from certain things, certain energies, people's, places, and people's. People, places, and things, okay? Let's see if we can get one more. To get something better. Okay, I guess whatever I grab is really meant to be, because okay, all right, wow. So out of all that shaking and everything, I appreciate it. I'll sure be glad. Okay, I sure would be happy. Lord bless me, Lord. You hear, Lord. Okay. Shoot, yeah, period. Okay, I'll be like, y'all, stop it, okay? But look at what we got, okay? I mean, I agree. Don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. I would love that, period. Do it, Lord, okay? But we have a diamond, yet again. This is you being put under all the pressure, going through all the difficult times alone, going into the dark night of the soul, doing what you have to do, staying in the dark, okay? Under heavy pressure. All right. Most definitely. I would love to have y'all on my TV show. On my YouTube show. I mean, this is my TV show. What are you saying? Y'all can come on here now. Okay, we can talk now, period. All right. They got that little go live with somebody else shit now. But yeah. So you have been under the pressure, okay? You have some cuts and scrapes, but those cuts that people thought that they were hurting you, they were actually shaping you, okay? Shaping you into the diamond that you are, period. You are going to shine so very brightly. And then we also had the crown to fall out. So that's spirit crowning you, all right? This spirit, and this is like the crown royal too. Some of y'all might be drinking. That's what type of crown it is. But yeah, yep. And then we have a, I want to say this is a, not a tulip, this is a not a dandelion, daffodil. Yeah, flower. So let's check that out and see the spiritual meaning for that. And then I'm gonna let y'all go, okay? Let's see. Spiritual meaning of a daffodil flower.
Here's what I found.
So the yellow represents positivity and qualities including joy, resilience, good luck, and prosperity. Memories and forgiveness. Oh, they sure said that, ain't they? Yeah, it's 2 in the morning where I am. Yeah, it's early. I was about to say it's late. Technically, okay? It's still late. But so yeah. Yep, this is resilience, okay? Like I said, being that diamond in the rough, in order for you to be a diamond, you have to undergo pressure. In order for you to be polished, you have to take those cuts and bruises of people's words, okay? Whatever, y'all don't need me. Listen, I'm gonna be here as much as you need me, okay? I'm telling you. And like I said, if you wanna most definitely, I think y'all should add each other too, for real. Because you know, the people who are